Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. I decided to go back to Haven and then we will most likely go back to the Hinterlands, but first, let's talk with Iron Bull and Krem.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Cassandra's been the driving force of this Inquisition. She's the leader in all but name.
Cassandra's a seeker. From what I gather, that's a bit like a Ben Hasrath. She's a good hunter and a great fighter, but she doesn't see the big picture. Too busy searching for answers. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could. Can I help you?
Here we
I'd
go.
like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
Alright, let's learn about the
How do
Kunari.
the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Canary should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Canary safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Canary, the Ben Hasrath sets you straight, or kill you.
I heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Canary love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer.
Huh.
Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Sure.
I could work with that.
I know, right? No drama. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
Jeez.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tomasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
And lie.
It must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Eldon?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Qun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
The word Qunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for Qunari, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Qunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee to Vinter. A tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it.
Wow.
Called me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
It's pretty hardcore.
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big horned idiot. Didn't even know me.
Is it strange to work for a Qunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
We'll talk later.
Huh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this little setup. Let's not make a full round of everybody again. Let's just go to the table. Just wanted to talk with the new people.
I don't understand. Even the Templars have come. What's going to happen? You built for them the Golden City. There's more heliodraft for you.
To summon the Water Council. Okay. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tinted his fingers and sneered, "Of course!" Quite disturbing. Your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search... Oh, wait. We already did that, right? Yes. Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chansey's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long, empty, or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest. One, evidently, contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. Life Ward Amulet? Don't know what that does. The Secrets of Andraste. Can we... Okay. The runes discovered in the mountain passes during the recent search are a type never seen before. I know of several Antivan scholars who can be discreet. They would happily translate the runes for us. Alright.
Let us begin.
Let's do that. Whoops. Nope, back. Ooh, got some stuff here. Okay. Choose a successor and leads? Lines? My diplomatic efforts were successful. Many clerics are appreciative of our help. Those who despaired that others listened to only the loudest and most divisive voices. While the Chantry is a political ally for the moment, I should caution that there are clerics who believe that this was a ploy to control the divine election. We have not heard the last from them. Got some influence. I accept your report. What is this? Yeah, I had a feeling she'd be better at this. Maybe we wait for her to come back. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps he can advise. What? Colin. A letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care, but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Again, she'll be faster. We require middlemen. Secure the goods in favor of the noble. We have no time for games. Alright. The Imperial Court definitely sounds like something she'd be better at. Yep. We can't prove the divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it for themselves. A letter addressed to Vivian lies opened on the table. A note that has been added to the top, which reads, Josephine, darling, you should take care of this. V. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry, and cut off the heads of the major rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. With deepest concern. We can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could ask other people to credit see for themselves.
To work?
Alright. To work indeed. So now we want to go back to the hinterlands. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Varric. Vivian. Iron Bull. Oh, you know what? I meant to see what the damage is that Sarah can do. Sure. There's just so many people, and I want to hear what they all have to say, so it's tough. Okay. Oh, you know what? I never did equip potions on, I think, Vivian or at least Iron Bull. And Hushed Whispers. What? What is that? Grand Enchanter Fiona, leader of the Mage Rebellion, has offered an alliance. All right, yes, that's where Redcliffe is. We need to find... Oh, we also need to turn that in. Right, yeah. Okay. Forgot. And then when we turn that in, we can talk to Bennett and provide horses to everybody. Excellent.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I've built the watchtowers.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Yeah. Convince tenants who provide horses to the Inquisition.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Yeah. Alright.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Vivian?
Enough. I can call in favors with a chevalier in Val-Royaux and acquire an Orlesian horsemaster easily enough.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than I do. All right, Inquisition. I'll
Nice.
do your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
That's great. Thank you, Vivian. She knew what to say. That was pretty good. Agent acquired. Alright, so where is this Blackwall guy? Okay, how about we just go to the journal? Hinterlands. Holy crap. This is the right place, right? Maybe not? No, I swear it was in the hinterlands. Okay. Jeez, so many things. Okay. Well, I guess maybe we just head up to Redwall. Let's go there. This one mounts up. It's gonna be quite a journey.
Yes, sir. Are you sure?
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Oh, I said Redwall, didn't I? Red Cliff. Jeez. I have not been here. Hold on. What is all this? Oh, the Witchwood. This is where we found... Yeah. Okay, never mind. It's where the apostates were, or the rebel mages were holed up. Well, let's get in here. Okay. Stronghold of the apostate mages. They did not want us to dream because they knew we would dream of the truth, of power, of the weakness in the world that will let us break it and forge it anew. We are the chosen ones, we who have the power to enact change in this world and the will to see it through. We have conquered the circles. We will conquer the Templars. Come with us to the Witchwood. Okay. Well, you're already dead in the Witchwood, so that doesn't really matter. And this is Redcliffe?
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Okay, no problem, people. We know how to take care of this. Get the thing knocked down. Oh, another one. Dang it. Alright, Vivian is all alone. She needs to head back here with the rest of us. Yeah, because Sarah's over here too. Get him? We got him. Whew. Yeah, Vivian sure did take a beating.
What was that?
None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Make
What?
her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Was that any different to the other ones we've already... What? Okay. Increase ability damage. Yes, please. 50 life ward heal. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and health... Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Magnetic staff. Oh, level 9. Let's have you use a potion. Okay, well I think we're going to end this one here, and then in the next episode we will explore Redcliffe and perhaps get in an alliance with the mages? Maybe? So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.